The best hashtags to use on Instagram have recently changed, and if you don't adapt to the 3 hashtag strategies I'm going to be sharing with you in this video, well, it could be the reason that you're seeing a decrease in the amount of views that you're getting or the amount of followers that you're getting, and that would be terrible because it's easier to grow on Instagram right now than it ever has been before because of a new feature that Instagram just launched, and I'm going to share that with you towards the end of this video. By the way, the last hashtag strategy I share with you is by far the most important and will make the most posts go viral, especially if you don't have a lot of followers. It helped this creator gain over 100,000 followers, and it helped this creator gain over 100,000 followers, so I strongly suggest that you begin implementing it into your content. The first hashtag strategy that you need to make sure that you're using is 1 to 2 hashtags, and I need to caveat that because you shouldn't be using certain types of hashtags and you should only be using other types of hashtags, so let's cover that. The first hashtags that you need to be using are big hashtags. These are going to be things that are niche specific and they're going to be big. You do not want to go after anything small. The reason being, if you go after a small hashtag, what does that tell Instagram? It tells Instagram that a small amount of people are going to be interested in your video, which is why you should only be using niche specific hashtags that are big. Now when it comes to trending hashtags, all you should be using is hashtag viral, hashtag reels, hashtag explore, hashtag trending. Those are the 4 ones that you should be using, and not using all of them in one strategy. Like I just said, the first hashtag strategy is going to be 1 to 2 hashtags, and please don't be one of those individuals that puts your hashtags in the comment section, puts them in the middle of your description, or puts them in the beginning of the description. It's one of the worst things that you could do. You should have your description. It should be a meaningful description. If it's a long video, it should be a shorter description. If it's a really short video, it should be a longer description, and then you have your hashtags at the end of that description. Ideally, you're going to want to leave a space or 2 and then put the hashtags there so it doesn't completely blend into your description. If you make those mistakes that I just shared with you, it could be one of the reasons that you're not getting a lot of views right now. Or it's because you're also not implementing the other 2 hashtag strategies I'm going to be sharing with you. But first, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you want to grow quicker on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, I literally upload a video every single day about how to grow on these platforms. In addition to that, go to the pinned comment below, get into my free Instagram growth course. It's going to tell you the best time to post right now, because if you're also not posting at the best time or using the 2 other hashtag strategies I'm going to share with you, it could be the reason you're not getting views right now. Now, the second hashtag strategy you need to make sure that you're implementing is 5 to 6 hashtags. Now, when it comes to 5 to 6, remember, some of those should be big niche specific hashtags and some of them should just be those trending hashtags. Now, for the huge change that Instagram recently released, they are getting rid of hashtag pages. What does this mean? It means back in the day, if you wanted to find trending content for fitness or for NASCAR or for Mario Kart or for whatever, Orlando real estate, you would have to look up hashtags that were relevant to that. You have to go under that and then you would see certain reels. But this was really difficult. It was really tedious, and a lot of small accounts didn't know that they had to do that, which is why Instagram has basically copied TikTok and gone to a For You page model. And what do I mean by this, and how on earth do I find a For You page? So here's what you're going to do. The next time you want to create a video on a certain subject or on a certain topic, or you want to see if that's a good topic for you to actually create content on, which I strongly recommend you do, you need to make sure that you pull up Instagram, you go to the search bar, you type in what that topic is, try not to be too specific, and then what's going to show up is a For You page. This is going to show you pictures, this is going to show you carousels, this is going to show you reels that are going to be relevant to whatever that topic is. And once you click into a picture, a carousel, or a reel on the For You page, guess what happens? Your Reels feed gets transformed. You will only see content that is relevant to that thing. And what is this going to give you? It's going to give you the best niche specific hashtags to use. It's going to give you the best hooks to use. It's going to give you the best formats to use. It's going to show you the trends that are trending within your niche. And it's even going to show you trending sounds that I strongly suggest that you implement into your content. Because if you're not doing all of those things right, well then guess what? That could be one of the reasons that you're not getting the views that you want on Instagram. And again, it is easier to grow on Instagram right now than it ever has been before. It was way harder to grow on Instagram 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and it is easy now because you're able to upload content and rank in a different feed. You're able to rank on the Explore page. You're able to rank just on the regular feed, on the Reels feed. There's so many different places for your content to show up, and something you need to understand about Instagram is Instagram isn't 13-year-olds. Instagram isn't 10-year-olds. Almost everybody on Instagram, 1, has their credit card hooked up to Instagram, and 2, has a disposable income, which makes it an amazing platform for you to be gaining an audience on, because it's really easy to sell people on Instagram things. In fact, if you get people to go to your DMs, it's incredibly personal. People already know to buy from people in the DMs, and it's one of the easiest ways that you can increase sales on your product, on your course, on your affiliate marketing stuff, or on whatever you're trying to do. But you won't be able to sell anything to anybody if you don't implement this last hashtag strategy, which is by far the best hashtag strategy that makes the most small accounts on Instagram end up going viral. and that is going to be using 10 hashtags. Now remember, there are 3 different strategies. The first one, 1 to 2 hashtags. The second one, 5 to 6 hashtags. The third, 10 hashtags. And all of those strategies, you want to make sure that you're using a mix of both big niche specific hashtags and then those trending hashtags that I shared with you earlier. Now you also need to understand something. Just using the right hashtags is not enough. You also need to make sure that you're posting at the right time, you're creating content that's the right length, you're even creating content that's on the right topic. And if you want to know exactly how to do those things, or better yet, you want me to look at your account and tell you exactly what you need to do to get guaranteed growth in the next 30 days, well then please keep watching this video because I've got a special offer for you. The opportunity to grow on Instagram and this organic reach we're currently seeing are not going to last forever. And there are 2 things holding you back from seeing the growth like the creators that I share with you in this video. The first one is that you haven't implemented the tips that I just shared with you. And the second is that you haven't gotten into my Instagram mentorship program yet. That's literally going to guarantee that I help you get more followers on Instagram in the next 30 days, or you get your money back, 0 questions asked. In fact, the average person that's gone through this program in the last 30 days has gained over 25,000 followers, and nobody has ever gone through it and gained less than 1,000 followers if they implemented every piece of advice that I share with them. Now, since you're still watching this video, I'm gonna assume you're probably above average. So the odds of you gaining over 25,000 followers are probably quite high. And if you want results like that, go to the link in the description below right now and sign up because there are limited spots available. I'm gonna be telling you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use. I'm gonna send you new post ideas and I'm gonna critique your content to guarantee that you get more growth on Instagram in the next 30 days. It doesn't matter what your niche is or what your background is. This program is gonna help you get followers more easily and quicker so that you don't have to spend endless hours trying to figure out the things that I already know about exactly how to grow your account. In fact, I just helped this creator in the program and they gained over 100,000 followers in just 30 days. I helped this creator, they gained over 150,000, and this creator over 200,000 followers. If you want results like that and I want you to be my next success story, go to the link in the description below and sign up right now because every single day that you wait, it's only gonna get harder to grow on Instagram. It is easier than ever to grow right now, but you need to take advantage of this opportunity. And what's better than an opportunity where you're literally gonna grow on Instagram or get your money back, 0 questions asked. Again, there are limited spots, so go to the link in the description below and sign up right now. Otherwise, I strongly suggest you check out the next 2 videos I put up on the screen because they're the videos YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.